is Gary Price, wanted for murder.
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and Pitney with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and a come. Them a worship fire. Killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed. Bloodshed on the rhythm. Them glorifying the gun king. I teach the youth them gunsling. See another bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Kana boy.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Wednesday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, you don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, in the morning, yeah. We're going to kick it off with some updated stories. But before we get into that, let me get into this. I have to bless up a loyal On The Spot News Media personnel from day one. Them man, they no only watch On The Spot News Media pan one phone, him watch it pan two, all him tablet, computer and TV. Everything I play the same time I support On The Spot News Media differently. Yeah, man. This brother here hails from the parish of St. Ann. Him know himself. He's a general where me and him hold some decent reasoning more time. So him link me and I say On The Spot, you know, say I'm hurt strong. I'm feel good in the evening here because them girl pass through and bless me up with some of the rankers. Yeah, man. So bless up yourself, youth, and you don't know. One more year pan them. So in the morning, my peeps, we're going to kick it off with an updated story. An updated story where I really feel some type of way about it still. Because this criminal element here most definitely should be 6 feet under. Them say no wish death pan a body still, you know. And that we really are the right to say, you know. It's just that this criminal element has been given chances upon chances upon chances after knockings and clappings and knockings and clappings, robberies upon robberies, and him still decide say him a go continuously live the old dirty kind boy lifestyle. Me I talk about this criminal element present on your screen identified as Christopher Hunt, but them call him Alkaline in our streets. Now in yesterday's vlog I made mention that this is a criminal element that took the life of the former cop that was working as a security officer at the supermarket in Mobay, St. James. Now the criminal element grab the place, escape with over 3 million Jamaican dollars. It is said that when he was making his escape, he was challenged by the ex-cop, but the ex-cop was on the receiving end of some fatal bullets. He lost his life, same place on the spot. We are talking about this brother here, present on your screen, 36-year-old ex-police officer, Gary Hamilton. He was fatally taken out along Barnett Street during the robbery. Now the criminal element presently on your screen fled to the St. Catherine North Police Division in Spanish Town. He was captured by police during an operation in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, yesterday. He was reportedly held inside a store in Spanish Town. Now I'm very disappointed with the police because we get to understand say at the beat pan foot police or what them call beat officers, the one them where walk up and down, just traverse, blend themselves in with the regular members of Chan Public and just make sure say the streets safe. So the term beat officers, you know, so me feel like say the beat should actually mean them beat some can. Yeah man. Or at least beat the man. If I even 2 box, 2 kick, 1 3 thump, something. But for just capture him and set him down around herself in the taxpayers' money just so. Boy, may I tell you. Me no know, you know, but it seems as if Alkaline have 9 lives. Because this criminal element here, according to police report, suggests that he's presently on bail on a charge of robbery with aggravation. So since them let him out on bail, the man just tap go a court, so he absconded bail. And he has also been linked to a whole heap of murders and some knockings and clappings and other robberies. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough, but anyway, make we continue. Now the next thing that we are going to talk about, you know, my peeps. So a criminal element who was being sought in relation to last week fatal knockings and clappings of this criminal element are presently on your screen. Identified as Mark Harrison, but them call him Mark 2 in our streets. The man them run him down and gun him down. Same place on him own premises in our Olympic Gardens. Yeah man. Now the criminal element in question is presently on your screen. Now the criminal element reportedly fled the area following the fatal knockings and clappings of Mark 2. Now we get to understand that the police was hot on his heels and him decides, say, boy, may I try my very best, you know, to evade being arrested by them. So guess what him do now? Flee to the parish of St. Mary. Feel like St. Mary is a safe haven for him. Well, the police, them over St. Mary, go circle around a one part of them call Islington, round a Lebanon housing scheme, and around there so, them find him. Yeah, man. Me don't know how the police, them never name him food and broke the plate, but Mr. Wallace, Mr. Anthony Wallace, the superintendent in charge of St. Mary, you need to step up your game. Yeah, man. Because this boy should I get slap way and make we just call it a 2-for-1 deal. Him slap way him done and uno just nyam back for him food and broke the plate. Right now we don't want the fatal knockings and clappings in our country go up and rise, unless a police do it. Right now we stand at a decent enough figure. So policemen out there, we don't need to keep it likewise. Now the final update, my peeps, is surrounding this criminal element present on your screen, who was featured on the Spot News Media and also the JCF Wanted Wednesdays. The irony of it all is that number 3 represents a certain type of thing. Right now, number 3 represents his present condition. Because Officer Yeman Pick and team make sure send him way to shut our country land. Yeah, man. Now, he was wanted for fatal knockings and clappings, some shooting, and a slew of other firearm-related activities in the Hanover Police Division. So according to the police, the now deceased, identified as Gary Price, featured on the Spot News Media and the JCF Wanted Wednesday just a few weeks ago. He was being sought by the Hanover Police for a whole heap of knockings and clappings. So we get to understand he was taken out in a hail of bullets along Old Pen District in the parish of Hanover. It is stated that a 9mm pistol along with 2 rounds of ammunition was seized. Investigations are ongoing and Indicom, of course, gets some more work to do. Now Indicom say, boy, the police tally a climb. They now stand at a whopping 148 fatal knockings and clappings as at June 12. Yeah, man. So right there and then, another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Yeah, man. Now the first thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the Kingston Central Police Division, where a man ended up losing 3 pints yesterday morning whilst eating breakfast along Temple Lane in downtown Kingston. The investigators believe that it was a targeted attack. So detectives at the scene states that early intelligence suggests that the fatal knockings and clappings may have stemmed from a dispute over a missing firearm. So the man will end up lose 3 pints is a criminal element too. Yeah, man. Now the man who was employed at the neighboring peanut store along Harbour Street was reportedly seated along the sidewalk eating when the criminal elements approached on a motorcycle and a lone can to him skin. Now we're going to hear from the man who sits in the hot seat. That's Senior Superintendent of Police Beresford Williams, as he weighs in on that latest fatality in his police division. Now listen.
We're hearing many theories. That is one, and we are going to be investigating all the theories that we come across. What we implore persons to do, whoever they are, whatever information they have, to share it with us, to come forward and share it with us, because we have one here. Is bringing these perpetrators to justice. Crime is down 28% in the Kingston Central Division. And we are enjoying, as at this morning, to include the murder we had recorded this morning, a 33% reduction in both shootings and murders. In terms of the murders, we are 10 versus 15 last year, and for shootings, we are 8 versus 12 last year. And so we have seen significant reduction over the last 2 years of violent crimes within the space. Apart from the community engagement in terms of engaging the citizens, is how we conduct our policing. So we have increased numbers in terms of deployment. We have also been targeting persons who are known contributors to violent crimes.
Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled St. Catherine North Police Division, where a 52-year-old man was taken out in a hail of bullets in his community in Fairview, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Monday. Now the man in question has since been identified as Samuel Reed, said to be a caregiver of a Fairview Avenue address in Fairview. Now, it is reported that sometime around 4:50 p.m., residents heard loud explosions and summoned the police. Upon their arrival, Mr. Reed was found laying face down on the road, suffering from what appears to be some whole heap of carnop wounds to the upper body and head. He was, however, whisked away by the police to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he was officially pronounced, you know what? The police have not yet established a motive for his fatal knockings and clappings. Detectives assigned to the Spanish Town Police Station are investigating. Boy, may I tell you, it's rough. And the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is still in the St. Catherine North Police Division, but this time in Bagwalk. So an argument go on between a man and his uncle, reportedly over a piece of property. And we get to understand, say, the little argument there turn physical and turn deadly. Yeah, man. So watch this now, my peeps. We get to understand, say, the nephew attack and chop the uncle who is said to be a licensed firearm holder with the machete. And guess what go on? The uncle have to rock and pop off and knock it and clap it pan him. Spread him out like a sheet and make him know, say, yo, you can't carry my shit. Come a gun war. Yeah, man. Now, the deceased nephew is said to be identified as 31-year-old laborer. Demar Faces said to be of a Swamp Lane address in Bagwalk. So reports suggest that sometime around 8:30 a.m. the uncle was at his home in the community when he was allegedly attacked by his nephew with a machete whilst arguing over a piece of property. Now, the criminal element reportedly used a machete to chop the uncle, and the uncle have to just run him down and gun him down. Yeah, man. So both injured men were taken to the Linstead Hospital, where they were admitted, but boy, they never so lucky. Him succumb when time can't start wheel up and down in a kin, leaving him lifeless. So right now, the Bagwalk police is presently investigating the incident, but that a clear-cut case still open and shut. You bring machete come a gun war, and the gun win the war. I just saw the thing set. Now the last thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, the squad of them put on a decent spot of work again over there in the Clarendon Police Division, where the Clarendon Police seized this 9mm Astra pistol with an empty magazine affixed following an incident in the Rosal area of Sandy Bay in the parish on Tuesday, June 17th. So reports reaching on the Spot News Media would suggest that sometime around 9 a.m., lawmen were responding to an emergency call at an address to assist with a dispute. Upon their arrival, a search of the dwelling was conducted, during which the firearm was found in a dresser drawer in one of the bedrooms of the dwelling. 2 men were subsequently taken into custody. However, their identities are being withheld pending further investigation. Yeah, man. So right there and then, another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in a subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.